get off the right wheel. Welcome to the Third Thursday Coaching Summit, where our top leaders will help you take your business to new heights.
Staying fit can be a challenge. Whether you're trying to lose weight, build muscle, or just maintain a healthy lifestyle, it's not easy. Regardless of how you define your fitness, Oxygen has the products to help support being the best you can be. Our OxyFit bundles are the perfect combination of products to help boost your energy and support your weight loss and fitness program. Go Baby Healthy Cleanse CBD tea promotes a healthy digestive system. Weight Wise Spray helps to suppress your appetite to resist those daily temptations, while Weight Wise Plus Glucose Support Capsules help you maintain healthy blood sugar levels and support healthy weight loss. And finally, Blast Performance Powder helps you perform, sustain, and recover faster from your exercise routine. Commit to be fit and accept the OxyFit Challenge. Visit the oxyfit.com website to learn more. There you'll find graphics you can post to social media to tell everyone you've accepted the challenge. Or to show your progress, post before and after pictures when you've met your fitness goals. There's even a handy worksheet you can download to keep track of your weight and measurements. And don't forget to order your fitness gear and view the video of the type of training you'll have access to on a weekly basis when you subscribe to an OxyFit bundle. In addition, to help achieve your goals, a digital copy of the OxyFit Challenge booklet with helpful tips and a meal plan will be sent to you. Challenge yourself to become more fit for a happier and healthier you. Get back to the representative who shared this video to order your OxyFit bundle today.
Hello 5 Links family, this is Larry Harper, Chief Sales Officer. On behalf of our Chairman Nelson Gerard and our Chief Operating Officer Mike Gilbert, welcome to our first Third Thursday virtual event. This event will occur in months where we're not doing national events in the future. It is part boot camp and part leadership summit. We're now very much in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has decimated our economy and resulted in the loss of some 40 million jobs. More importantly, we've lost 120,000 of our fellow Americans. At the same time, we're seeing great social change in our country. And 5 Links fully supports the transformation of America into that shining city on the hill that fulfills its ideals and its creed. We're also proponents of a health and wealth revolution. And we firmly believe that health is the first wealth. This specific event is designed to highlight and spotlight our OxyFit Challenge, which we believe will lead to better and healthier lives for thousands of people in the months to come. You're going to hear from some of our most outstanding leaders today. You're going to hear from Diamond Kurt Anderson and Platinum's Camilla Mullen and Kwame Gibson. They're going to share some valuable information, insights, and training that will propel your business forward in 2020 and beyond. So enjoy this event. My blessings to all of you and stay well.
I accepted our OxyFit Challenge and I defined my fit by July. I'm excited to be using our Go Baby Healthy Cleanse CBD tea from our product bundle to help me reach my goal.
I've accepted the OxyFit Challenge. I define my fit by building muscle, getting toned, and getting rid of unwanted belly fat. I'm excited to be using Go Baby Cleanse tea to help me reach my goal. Go Baby!
This is the OxyFit Pro bundle. All right, here we go. So what do I suggest you start with first? Well, I suggest you start with this first, all right? This is, all right, the CBD Go Baby Cleanse Tea. Now, detox is good for your body because it's going to help give you more energy. It's going to cleanse your body, right? And it's going to have a gentle colon cleanse to it, okay? Very gentle colon cleanse to it. It's going to give you more energy, help you sleep better, all right? And flush out some unwanted weight, okay? Quickly, all right? So this is something that I love, all right? Now, this is not an instant tea, so you'll need to get a tea strainer, all right? And it only takes a few minutes to get it going. You'll use this with a tea strainer. Now, the good thing about the Go Baby tea is that you can take it and you got about 8 hours before it really kicks in, before you really start to feel the effects of it. So you probably want to be home within those 8 hours, all right? Because you're really going to feel this thing Go Baby. That's why we named it Go Baby, all right? So you want to take this for 2 weeks out of the month. So as soon as you get it, just start taking it right then and take it for about 2 weeks consecutively. And then every month you want to do the same thing. This is a good jump start to your workout. This is a great way for you to feel the benefit and really kind of flush out some unnecessary weight and really help jumpstart your workout right away, okay?
Hey everyone, my name is Crystal Cadiz Figueroa. I'm going to just share with you how you can benefit from our Go Baby Healthy Cleanse CBD tea. This is part of the OxyFit Weight Loss Challenge. These are one of the products. And how you use this, you have to make sure that you shake it before you put it into your strainer. Make sure that you do have a strainer since it is loose leaf. And you're going to be putting 1 teaspoon of the Go Baby in the strainer. So just a little demonstration on how you do it. Just put 1 teaspoon. Right here, okay. And you let it steep in the cup or in your mug for 10 to 15, for me I would do 15 minutes max, but make sure that you follow the directions on here. It also says shake back vigorously before using, and you can take it for 2 weeks straight, or you can do on and off if you want. But our suggestion when you do take the Go Baby Healthy Cleanse tea is to take it at night, because you most likely will go baby in the morning time. So that is how you effectively use the Go Baby Healthy Cleanse tea.
When you take the highest quality coffee beans and tea leaves, infuse them with nutrient-rich MCT oil and Ramon seeds, and then add the natural power of CBD, what do you get? You get oxygen, the most delicious and perhaps healthiest cup of coffee or tea you have ever tasted. Our line of premium CBD coffees and teas takes quality and flavor to the next level. We start by sourcing the very best Colombian and Costa Rican coffee beans in organic fair trade tea. We then infuse them with our signature blend of metabolism-boosting MCT oil and antioxidant-rich Ramon seeds. Finally, once the roasting process is complete, we add U.S.-grown cannabidiol, or CBD, which is shown to reduce inflammation, ease anxiety, and improve overall well-being. In fact, each cup of our Oxygen coffee and tea contains 15 milligrams of certified THC-free CBD. Experience the difference with Oxygen CBD coffee and tea.
Hey guys, it's us.
Kwame Gibson here, of course, and I got my very own.
This is K'Amelia Collier, or you can call me Coach K.
Coach
and we're
K.
super excited to be here on the first of many Third Thursday trainings. I like that name. It's so cool.
Third Thursdays.
Yeah. It sounds like you should be doing something special on those days, right?
Kind of like First Friday, but
Exactly.
Third Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Let's do it.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about all the buzz, all the rave, okay? OxyFit Challenge, the movement, the commitment to be fit, and we're going to do it right here in-house with our very own OxyFit products. But today we're going to be talking more specifically about how to attain customers to get all your folks galvanized in this movement. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm just crashing the party because this is his wheelhouse. Now, real quick, this isn't our first rodeo as a company going into the health fitness movement. And a few moons ago, this guy had the largest team winning the largest prizes in our movement. And so he's come today, and I'm going to pick his brain a little bit and add a few 2 cents about how you can do the same thing this time around. So what is it that you did?
Well, first of all, you got to have a purpose. It's all about a purpose. It could be to lose weight or maybe gain muscle or, hey, get back in those clothes from last year, that summer body, that beach body. That's what I know she does.
Can that be a purpose?
Absolutely.
Can the beach body be a purpose?
That can be a purpose. And when you have a strong purpose, you really have a reason to stick to your goals. And I know you know a little bit about purpose.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's the most important thing to having the longevity in something I'm looking to do. So here's the real thing. We all have to have some type of purpose to align to this so that we can continue to want to do it over and over again. And what I love best about this, because it's not my first time, right? It's probably not your first time saying, I'm going to get fit. We all probably put that on our New Year's resolution each year.
Right.
For me, it's about being committed to the fitness. Not a short-term goal, not some specific prize at the end, but coming into this new year of life, as we all are, and saying, this is the year that it's going to be my new way of life. And what I love so much about what we're doing here with Oxygen Products and the 5 Links family is that everyone gets to define their own fit. So the purpose for all of us is to be fit. So for someone else, it could be losing weight. For someone else, it could be, like you said, gaining muscle. For somebody like me, it's just being consistent. Like, make it a part of your everyday life and have the energy to do so. So I definitely know that if we can't start with a purpose, it's just going to be another thing we did, and it's going to be another memory on Facebook.
But let me tell you something about a purpose. Before you even define a real purpose, sometimes you have to have a real talk.
Real talk.
A real talk with yourself.
Yes.
Okay, why would you do this? I know we talk about WHY, but right here we're talking about the OxyFit ride, the OxyFit purpose. Why would I get fit? Why would I win in life? You know what? I want to be around. I want to be around a long time. We joke around and say, hey, you can be a size 2, but if you out of breath, that's a problem, okay? You can actually do a lot of things in life, but if you don't feel good at the end of the day, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And so I really feel that having that real talk not only with yourself, but also with your family, because we're going to talk about how we're going to really put this thing together.
Yeah, and I'm going to just be for real with you guys. Real talk means, a cheat meal every once in a while is okay. A cheat month, you've gone too far. So guess what? Real talk. Diets are going to have to change.
Right.
Real talk. Late night munchies are going to have to stop.
That's a problem.
Real talk. We're going to have to move on a daily basis. Like, not just when you feel like it, but when it's a consistent thing to do. So that's the real talk here, right? It's not our first time, but this can be the last time that we commit to something.
But let me tell you also, it's not going to be a 30-day, 60-day deal. We're going to do this. This is going to be a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
We're going to do this. Matter of fact, we're going to do it together. So if you want to say a secret, what's the big secret? Teamwork, accountability, making things happen together. So it's let's not be a hypocrite. Let's do this. I don't want to be, because we're talking about teamwork now. We're talking about leadership. I don't want to go like, you go get the products. You get on the products. You eat right. You shop right. You throw everything away. But then again, I look at myself and saying, but I'm not doing it as well. So I like the fact that when you as a leader, you have to go in first. Leaders go in first and we're the last ones out. And so I like the fact that, sometimes you have to get together with a team, put a call together, put an accountability group, maybe get in a group me, a Facebook group, whatever it may be. But the one thing I can say, we got to do it together.
Yeah, and I absolutely know. Looking from afar, I can remember you and your team. I mean, they would get together all the time. They'd meet up. You guys were working out and doing walks, meeting everyone on their own fitness levels. And it's something about doing it with someone else. So you can get a part of a larger group or you can just get one buddy. But definitely make sure that even if you don't have someone at home, you lock arms with someone right here in your 5 Links family and you do it together, right?
Hey, you know what? And let me give a big shout out to Diamond SVP Kurt Anderson.
Oh my gosh.
We've already been going through the Zoom live webinars on the Monday, Thursday, and the early Saturdays for some, late to others. But the whole point is, it's already going on. And so we're talking about doing something together. I'm looking at people online. They've already got testimony, losing weight, gaining muscle.
Yes.
I see a lot of people out there that's like very consistent. And so doing it together, like I said, leaders going in first. We got to make this thing happen, and it's happening already. And I want you to commit to the challenge, and that's what it's all about.
Now, we're going to give you all the resources that you need for the tools in terms of what the company has given for support. We've got a great video, again, by our diamond, Kurt Anderson, to talk about how each of them work collectively and individually for this challenge. So we'll let you defer to that video, but we're just going to talk about the bundle in itself, right?
All right.
So we've got all of the products here. We actually have the Pro Bundle. So it comes with your Go Baby Tea. All right, your Healthy Cleanse, which is really used to jumpstart it. You want to use this 2 weeks at a time at the max. This is great for getting out, detoxing your body and getting any excess water weight, which actually makes it easier to go and work out.
Right.
Now, the next thing is the Weight Wise pills, and this is your friend.
I love it.
I don't mean to put you out there.
The Weight Wise pills, let me tell you what this does, okay? This is all about those carbs. I love rice, I love bread. I love a lot of things, okay?
What else?
So what else? But the whole point is that this right here actually break down the carbs, which of course turns into fat. And when you have something that I would have to say, it's almost like a balanced diet. That I take 3 of these in the morning, I take 3 after lunch, and sometimes I even take 3 at night because, like I said, I'm on my carb fiend. But it works.
Yes.
The one thing I can say about our products, whether it be the Weight Wise, whether it be the powder, whether it be the tea, whether it be the spray, the one thing I can say, and I'm going to give this back to our corporate staff, especially our chairman, Nelson Gerard, our products work. It's just fact whether we use them or not.
Correct. So the Weight Wise is great, the pills, and then we also have our Weight Wise spray. And that is a great piece for the munchies, we like to call it, right? The late night snacks, but also to curb your appetite if you're an overeater on your meal. So you want to take this 45 minutes to an hour before that meal or before that time frame when you know is a hard issue for you for those cravings. And then last but certainly not least, you could have started with this, you can end with this. This is my personal favorite, our Blast Performance Powder. For me, it's the energy I need to even get going. It's an Achilles heel. So this here has the energy in it, the BCAAs, the teacrine, that gives you all of that great healthy caffeined energy without the crash. So not only am I getting the energy that I need to do the workout, I have a sustained energy throughout the day so that I'm not feeling like my day is done after the workout.
Right.
And then the CBD in all of the products, of course, is giving me that pain relief to recover as well. So these are all of these. They work best, of course, all together, and you get those in your bundle. And so many of you already have it, and you already know about it. And so you need to be using it, of course.
Well, I was asked, why are they so appealing? Because they all work.
They all work.
Everything works.
They do.
I never been a part of something normally oh, this worked, but this doesn't. Or maybe I have to do extra this. But you know what? Between the Weight Wise spray, and here's the thing that she didn't talk about. It's not even about just a workout, just energy throughout the day.
Yeah.
Whether you're at your job, whether you're on a long drive, whether you come home and you feel exhausted and you need that extra boost. This right here, the Blast Performance, this right here is Miracle in a powder.
Yes. You guys are sold on it, right? You already are inside. You got the inside scoop. But how do you get people to galvanize and buy into what you're doing? And one of the biggest differences that you're going to be able to articulate to them is what makes us different. What makes this time different? Because just like you, this isn't your friends and family's first time around at a health fitness movement or trying to get fit. And so what is going to be the big difference? Well, for one, we're not doing it in a certain short-term time frame. This is a commitment to overall long life, long-lasting lifestyle change, as you said.
So let me say, this is not a 30, a 60, a 90, a 120-day type of challenge. This is not something you're going to do today and stop tomorrow. We're talking about lifestyle.
Right.
Matter of fact, just for starters, give me 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4. 3 to 4.
Okay.
You down with that?
Yes.
Sound like you took a deep breath.
I mean, that's a long time, but I'd like to live even longer. So that's what we got to do.
See, here's the key. As we get older, our kids are moving around.
Yes.
That's what that's why being in shape. You got to be in shape. This is OxyFit. And what I like about OxyFit, it's going to be like a fitness for life.
Yeah.
And everybody, I'm telling you right now, whether it be the testimonies, when we say marketing tips, it already starts from you. You have to be the product of the product. You have to be the walking billboard. And the one thing I love when I see people that I know, not people that I don't know. I love the fact that when I can look at people on my team, I can look at people in my family, and what we're going to do, we're going to start posting videos about not only have you accepted the challenge, but the before, the after, and give me the results afterwards.
Yes, and that's going to be huge in your marketing. So how do you get these customers? As of course he said, you have to go first, right? So you have to be on the product, you have to be using it, joining in on the workout so we can start to see the effective change in you, okay? But also the great narrative to be able to put out there is that what makes us different, what makes this time different is that it's going to be backed by the power of CBD. Never before have we seen a health product line that is geared and funded and founded in CBD. That's absolutely amazing. The all natural mother of all anti-inflammatories backed out in all of your health products. I mean, that's a game changer alone. So when you're getting your testimonies out there, not only do you want to be making, marketing your before and after pics, but what's even most important is your progress pics.
And here's the deal. Teamwork. Now, I know most people think, what do I do, or how can I make this happen? How can I make impact? It starts with the team. So how do we get our customers through the team? Because, of course, your team, your partners, is the first line of the people that should be on board, right? And so with that being said, I like the fact that you can have these calls with your team. You can rally with your team. You can, as we said, do accountability with our team. We can, start group meetings. We already have a Facebook page, an OxyFit Facebook page. We have different groups. It's all about just staying engaged. You got to stay engaged. And the one thing I can say, when people have encouragement, when people feel good about people checking in on them, when you're giving those results, that's how we all win together. And like I said before, it's got to be teamwork. And the company came out with a great game plan. So anyone that has the OxyFit bundle, they're going to get this game plan. We'll have a nutrition plan. Going to have going to break down from the female and the male plan. And so the fact is that we got everything out there just for us to win, and we can't lose. We just can't. Only thing we will lose is pounds.
Good one. And inches. So here's the thing. Back to how do you get people on board? I want you to really, really set your mind on, again, being the first example and make this more of an invitation for people to join you. Right. So the first thing that you should do and you can do to make an effective change in your book of business and to get people to join you in this movement, okay, that's a great word to actually use, is to put that video out, okay, a great 15-second video on your social media platforms that says that you commit to be fit, and you're forming your fitness and defining it, and insert your goal, okay? And then you display what your products are. So let the world know, put them on notice that this is your year and your time to do it. The second thing you want to be doing, and you'll get that within the tools in the package, is to be charting your success and posting it as you go along. Right. Everyone's used to the before and after pictures and these, crazy, drastic, transformations. And those are awesome. And ours are coming, right? But let me tell you what's very, very relatable. Progress. Right. Slow but sure and steady progress. So if you feel willing to be vulnerable enough to show those, tummy shots, then, go ahead and do that. If not, just show the progress little by little. And that is huge, okay? And again, when you get that bundle, you're going to get all of the set tools. So the tools that you're going to get, obviously you need the bundle. So, okay, we're not talking about anything if you don't have the goods, okay? You're also going to get the meal plan and the game plan that's going to come to you from corporate that everyone can follow along. I'm talking about recipes, suggested meals, and also charts for you to mark all of your success in weights and inches and so forth, okay? And then also, there's the OxyFit group page on Facebook that you want to join. It's a closed group, and you're going to get all types of special tips, exclusive guests that might be coming on to help us out. And then I definitely would be remiss, along with the meal plan, if you didn't log on to the YouTube Live Zoom workouts, okay? So he mentioned that earlier. It's 3 times a week, meant to jumpstart you. Movement is key. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So make sure that you're a part of that as well. And this is where you're inviting people to do that. Come work out with me, girl. And I'm going to give you a couple of scripts, okay, to actually say things that says, hey, I need your help. All right. And we're not talking about just trying my product this time. Like, I need your help to stay committed to this fitness. I need someone to work out with. Okay, that's a great one. Let's do this together. Or, hey, we're going to do this for real this time. All right. Now, I wouldn't suggest you call someone up and say, hey, I know you need this product. This might not be the time to call people out that.
Not the best format.
Not the best format here. But you can definitely let people know that, hey, we've struggled maybe with the same goals, or hey, I want to do this with you, or let's live longer, let's have fun, and let's do this together. These are some great ways to start the conversation, and join people in on the workout so they can see the caliber of people you're working with and the type of fun that can be had.
Well, that being said, I want to end by saying your commitment.
Yes.
And we have a commitment in our company. And when it comes to this challenge, it's kind of like I commit to the challenge and I define my goal by losing 10 pounds with the Weight Wise spray. Or I define my goals by, losing 5 inches with the Blast Performance to really make some things happen. Because without a commitment, it doesn't start. Without a commitment, it's not a decision. And the one thing I do know, a made up mind can really make anything happen. And so I'm super excited about this challenge. I'm even more excited about exactly what we're going to do, not only from the fitness, but also there's going to be a lot of money to be made, because you know what? As products are being ordered, as revenue is being shared, as people losing weight, they're getting healthy lifestyles. And the one thing I understand, what motivates people more is not only is a healthy body, but also a big bank account. And I'm here to say that our company provides both.
Absolutely. And so last, guys, everyone's committed to something. What are you committed to? We want you to commit to be fit, not just at the bank, but also in your waist, okay? So let's get this done together. Commit to inviting 5 loved ones. That's the best way to look at this. How do you attain customers on this OxyFit movement? You commit yourself and then commit to helping 5 people that you absolutely love and adore to commit to their fitness goals as well. Get on the line, invite them out, and let's do this together.
All right. Good job.
See you later.
That's Coach K. I'm Kwame Gibson. It's all about the OxyFit, how to get these customers, how to really plug in, how to stay engaged, and how to commit not only to your bank account, but also to your health, and of course, the wealth will come by default. Everyone, have a great, great day, and let's make this happen.
That's right. We're looking forward to seeing less of you.
I accept the OxyFit challenge. My product of choice is this baby right here, Weight Wise capsules, and we are rocking it. My goal is to lose an extra 25 pounds. Let's go!
Hi. I'm Chimmy Boy Keys, Platinum Senior Vice President, and I have accepted the OxyFit Challenge. I define my fit by losing 10% of my initial weight and then focusing on the next 10%. I'm excited about using the Weight Wise capsules as part of my product bundle.
I accepted the OxyFit Challenge. I defined my fit by dropping 20 pounds that I put on during the pandemic lockdown. And I'm excited to be using Oxygen Weight Wise Plus with glucose support and 25 milligrams of Hemp Revive CBD from my OxyFit Pro bundle to help me reach my goal.
I accepted the OxyFit Challenge, and I defined my fit by losing 10 pounds. I'm excited to use the Weight Wise Plus capsules from my product bundle to help me reach my goal.
Next, what I like to use is Oxygen Weight Wise with glucose support. Now, I typically take this on my first and second meal of the day, because remember, you want to kind of pyramid your meals. Your bigger meal should be earlier, your second meal should be a little bit smaller, and your third meal should be even smaller than that. So with that, with your first and second meal, this is going to be glucose support, okay? So it's going to help regulate your blood sugar. Well, once you start to regulate your blood sugar, it does have some metabolism effects to it. So this is going to be a very good item for many people who are heavy on carbs, like I am, all right? And this is going to help you break down and regulate your blood sugar. So I take 3 of these after a meal. Now you can do it for 2 meals or 1 meal a day, but definitely want to take these after a meal.
The product that I'm really excited about that I'd like to use is our Weight Wise product. Weight Wise is a glucose support product, and when we think about why glucose support is important, when you think about eating a lot of carbs or sweets or things that make your blood sugar spike up, well, guess what happens? It goes up and then your blood sugar level crashes. And with that comes tiredness, and for me sometimes it comes with a headache. And so we want to make sure that we keep our glucose on an even level. And so our Weight Wise product is a great way to do that. What it does is take it after a meal. A lot of people like to take it after lunch, after your first 2 meals. And when you take this, you're going to feel your glucose levels leveling off. And so you won't have that crash that people normally feel in the middle of the afternoon. You know, that one that sends you to the vending machine to get some chips or to get some other unhealthy food. And so when you have the Weight Wise glucose support, you're going to see some great benefits. Besides energy levels, you in addition will lose some weight. And who doesn't want to get that waistline tighter? I know I do. And so that's why I'm so excited about all of our OxyFit oxygen products. Weight Wise is a great part of this complete line. So make sure you get it. Make sure you get all of our OxyFit products. And I can't wait to see less of you later. This is Chimmy Boy Keys. Have a great one.
I accept the OxyFit challenge. My goal is to lose 50 pounds by the end of the year. And my product of choice is Weight Wise capsule and Weight Wise spray. Amazing products. Let's go.
Hey guys, what's happening? We are excited, super excited. Come closer. Take a look at the Weight Wise spray. Guys, what I love about this is you spray it under your tongue, it suppresses your appetite, and you don't get the cravings for those bad sugars. So get involved, click the link below, get your Weight Wise spray. More importantly, join the challenge with me. I'm on it for 90 days, maybe 120 days. All I know is by the summertime, your girl's gonna look really good. So join me, Linda Scott Reed here. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Third is our Weight Wise product. All right, now this is one of my favorites. The Weight Wise is something that I take early in the morning to help me go from waking up to my first meal. I don't like to have my first meal very early on in the morning. You want to give your body a chance to recover, a chance to adapt, a chance to really take in the last thing that it ate. Remember, breakfast is called breakfast for a reason because you're breaking your fast. But when your body is fasting, it's recovering, it's healing, it's growing, it's getting better, all right? So you want to give your body a chance to rest. This Weight Wise tells your mind, hey, look, we don't need to eat right now. Anybody here feel me? You just want to kind of take a quick little break from eating, but so much. Or the other use is that you can take the Weight Wise and you can not only take it in the morning, but you can take it after or in between lunch and dinner or in between breakfast and lunch to kind of help stop you from snacking so much, all right? So that's the Weight Wise. Hey, what's up? Listen, this is Kurt. I'm back. We are really going to break down OxyFit today from beginning to end. And what's really important is to look at this as more than just a product. I really want you to look at the OxyFit line as an opportunity within a product line. And what do I mean by that? I mean that with this product, it gives you the ability to help aid in wellness, get in better shape, apply it to your fitness regimen and improve your overall health, right? But then there's also another side of it where as a business partner, you could take this same product and profit from it, okay? And you can make a large amount of money from it as well. And I'm going to break down how this is possible. But we really have to look at this as the way of doing business from this point going forward. So you click the video, now you got to figure out how you're going to get rich, how you're going to get paid from OxyFit. Well, let me just start with some basics. Some of you know my background. I have a background in fitness. If you've been following along on the OxyFit, we've done a whole month worth of training and exercise. We do it live on my YouTube channel and on our webinar platform. And it's amazing. When it comes to fitness, I found out a few things. Number one is that it applies to everyday life. When you are really doing well with your fitness, other things start to work as well. I like to say when you look good, you feel good, right? So let's take this into play. What do I mean? Why am I so passionate about this? Well, let me show you exactly why. For one, I believe that this is not just a product line. This is a culture of fitness that we have to inherit. And what do I mean by a culture of fitness? Well, I mean that everything in our ecosystem of products is going to work in unison, and I'm going to show you how. So there are elements to fitness and wellness that go beyond supplements. All right, supplements is one element, but there's some others. Okay, there are 5 elements. Okay, the first one is going to be exercise. Okay, got to exercise. All right, and that's why we have the free. All right, if you're on a program, the exercises are free. All right, so we work out at least 3 times a week. I recommend people working out between 3 and 6 times a week. Get in wherever you can. That's where you're going to feel that calorie burn. That's where you're going to feel the muscles start to grow, the fat start to go away. You're going to feel that calorie burn there. But there's another element. And another element is nutrition. See, exercise is good, but you can't out-exercise a bad diet. All right? So you'll hear the word nutrition. You'll hear the words meal plan. You'll hear the words diet. I just want you to look at a healthy way of eating. And that's why we have the meal plan attached to our product, because we didn't just want to have a supplement without proper exercise and proper nutrition. So the meal plan comes and you follow the meal plan. And remember, 80% of the time of your 80% of your week, you should be following that meal plan to a T. 20% you have an opportunity to be a little bit flexible and live life. All right. I'm a father of 4. My wife and I both are foodies, so we love to eat. So I'm not 100% strict as if I was a bodybuilder getting ready for a contest. It's not how I live. But 80%, I keep my body fat low. It keeps me feeling energetic. And that's where you want to focus on, 80-20. Think about 80% of the time, you want to be eating strict to your meal plan. 20% of the time, you give yourself opportunity to fluctuate. Then there is hydration, okay? You got to drink enough water. Remember, your body is mostly comprised of water. So without enough water, you'll get dehydrated. Your organs won't function properly. So many things go wrong when you don't have enough hydration, water in your body. So the rule I like to follow is take your body weight and divide it in half, okay? So for example, you're a 200-pound person, you should be drinking about 100 ounces of water every day. Now, that might be a lot for some, but if you follow that, it'll do a number of things. Number 1, keep you properly hydrated. Number 2, it will help flush out toxins, fat, everything out your body. And number 3, it even acts as a appetite suppressant. So you're not hungry all the time if you're always full from water, okay? The part where you'll actually feel it and see it the most is rest. Yes, I am famous for grinding it out, working hard, going, just chasing after my goals left and right. But a lot of times what happens when you live that lifestyle, you lose out on sleep. And sleep is something that a lot of times people say, I can skip some sleep to get to my goal. Well, eventually your body's going to let you know that you need some sleep, and you don't want those signs coming from your body. What you really want to do is get a proper amount of sleep and just plan your day out a little bit better. All right, so you have all 5 and you're figuring out how everything works, okay? And what I want to do is I want to break down how I use the supplements, because we have the meal plan laid out for you. You'll get an email about that once you're on the program. The workouts are Monday at 11 a.m., Thursday at 11 a.m., and Saturday at 9 a.m. And they're on AndersonWebinars.com. And also I want you to go to youtube.com/Ultra Kurt. And YouTube is beneficial because it helps get the word out to many. So make sure you go there and subscribe, and you get notifications about these free workouts, okay? But let's talk about how we use the supplements, all right? And I'm gonna go in order of how I use them really quick so you guys get this. Number 1, I start my morning off with the Weight Wise spray, okay? So the Weight Wise spray does 2 things for me. Number 1, it does what it's supposed to do, which is it's an appetite suppressant. But with the ingredients that it has in it, it also will act as a quick boost of energy, which for me just kind of gives me that get up and go, all right? Then I actually will use the Performance Blast. Now, you'll hear me refer to this as one of my favorite products, right? Because for me, I like to work out, but the older I get, the more my body needs 2 things: energy and aid in recovery. And that's exactly what the BCAAs and the CBD in the Performance Blast will do. All right. So before every workout, I drink this, and you actually can drink this post-workout as well if you want to be more recovery, but it won't matter. Still have the same impact on your body. But if you want the energy before your workout, you probably want to take it before. Then after carb-heavy meals, I like to take the Weight Wise Plus with glucose support. In general, this is going to help you regulate your blood sugar, but certain things spike your blood sugar, like carbs, like sugars. All right. So when I have carb-heavy meals, I like to go to things like this to help regulate the blood sugar, help my system break down what I just ate. This is going to be good, and when that happens, your metabolism starts to speed up, and you'll start to see it aid in weight loss. And then at night, okay, for just 2 weeks out the month, I want you to take the tea, the Go Baby Tea. Now, the Go Baby Tea is going to flush you out, but because it has CBD in it, it's going to help you recover as well. All right. And when you're just trying to work out for the first time, when you're doing these things for the first time, or you're pushing yourself beyond where you normally go, you're going to need something to help flush you out, or you're going to want something to help flush you out and help you recover. So that's where our products really line up, and that gives you an idea of what we have. And I want you guys to understand how we use all of them, so they're all into play. So energy, all right, appetite suppressant, break down the carbs, flush out the system, okay? Now, you want to take this at night because it takes about 8 hours for it to kick in. That way you can handle your business in the morning, all right? All right, so now I want you to see how things start to work. So now you're on a product, and you got to be on it longer than a week or 2 to really see some real benefit. You won't actually even begin to really feel your weight loss for about 5 weeks. And by week 12, you'll start to really see a full transformation. I lost 61 pounds in about 2.5 months before, and that was almost to a T where I was seeing transformation. I was feeling it. I started to feel better. I'm lighter. I saw it on the scale, but looking in the mirror, I couldn't really tell until later on. So you got to stick with it. But let me kind of break down what happens when you stick with it. So our product line is dynamic because people around you start to see that you are getting in better shape, whether you're putting on muscle, okay? And if you're putting on muscle, you probably stay away from the appetite suppressant, or You still can take the appetite suppressant like I do just to help control the time in which you eat, all right? So we'll get into that on another video, okay? However, once people start to see that you are losing weight, looking better, it attracts people to what you have going on. Not in that type of way, but just in a way where they're trying to figure out, what did you do different? I remember when I first lost a big amount of weight, people in my gym, including the trainers, were asking me what I was doing. That is where, if you are a partner, you'll have the opportunity to offer the product, okay? This bundle is Residual Dream, okay? On the low end with this product, you can make about $32. On the high end, you can make about $63, $64 every time you sell a bundle. So listen, if you sell 10 bundles a day, that's over $300. You do that 5 days a week, all right? And you understand that now you have $1,500 coming in just off of product sale. Think about it. This is just part-time, letting people know what you're doing, and now you have job replacement money just off of this. So you let people know what you have going on. You can sell a product even at the low end. All right, if you just got into business and you're just getting started, you still can make about $32 or $33 per product that you sell, per bundle that you sell. This is called the OxyFit Pro Bundle. But as you grow up in the company, as you go up rather in the company, you'll get more money for the same sale. So you want to attract people to your team. Now, here's the thing, how it all works in play. Those workouts is how you recruit people to see the network that you have. Because the one thing about our opportunity is that we have a lot of like-minded, powerful people all in that same space, and they get to interact during those workouts. So during that Zoom, you can see everybody else who's on. You can watch it playback on YouTube. And it gets really exciting, right? Think about this. Every single time that you sell this product, you can make $30, all right? And it's an endless amount. It's an unlimited amount of sales that you can do per day, and you can do it all from home, okay? What is a lot of people doing right now? What are a lot of people doing? A lot of people are making money from home. You're looking for a business that you can make money from home. This is it. You let people know you have the best CBD weight loss line out. Don't cheapen your product. Don't try to hustle it. Look, let people know this is the best of the best. All right. So people understand if they really want to get into shape, like you'll see some of the people within this company doing now, this is the product line they have to get. So not only do you make money every time you sell the product, but what you want to do is you yourself should be on auto ship with this product. So you have it coming in every month. Because remember, you're going to be using this product. All these products are about a 30-day supply, besides the tea, which is only meant for about half the month. But this is going to be about a 30-day supply. So you want to have it on auto ship so it comes right to your doorstep the same day every month. The key to this whole thing is that you're going to make residual income if you sell it the same way. When people come in, make sure you urge them to click the auto ship button, but not beg them. Let them know that you'll get a small discount and you don't have to worry about tracking you down if they were just to click the auto ship button so they can go on with their journey for 3, 6, 12, or even more months, okay? So this is the key. But let's talk about now how it all comes together. I know you're thinking, all right, Kurt, well, I can make, between $30 and $60 per sale. I can do it on a residual basis, so that money is coming back every month. And the more customers that see my product and buy it, the more money I'll make month over month over month over month. And it's an amazing product. Everything is good except for one thing. How do you sell it? How do you market it? Right? How do you get people to use it? All right. Well, one thing you have to do, one thing that's going to be good for you to do, is share your experiences with the people in your network. There's not some magical way to do this. You don't need to buy $1 million worth of ads. You just need to share your progress. The best thing to do is to let people see you take pictures or videos of you using the products. All right. If you watch my social media, particularly my Instagram, instagram.com/ultrakurt, you'll see that I use the products, or I talk about the products on a daily basis. And that attracts people to ask questions, to figure out if the product is good for them, if they'll like it, and it gets people seeing and figuring out what I have going on so they can potentially buy the product, right? But there's so many of you who have this product and are keeping it a secret. You have to let the world know. Let the world know, okay? Let the world know about your product. This is a great product. If you keep it a secret and all of a sudden you just pop up skinny one day, people think you had surgery or something, or you got sick. Look, let people know you are healthy from this, okay? So you have that. So you want to share it on social media every day. But there's another factor to sharing it on social media, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, Pinterest, whatever you can think of, Snapchat, TikTok, all the above. But whenever you share it, you also are showing people that you have a business, okay? Remember, the best thing about social media or sharing it anywhere is that it lets other people know that you have a business. That gives them an opportunity to buy, but it also gives them the opportunity to ask the question, hey, Kurt, can you show me how to start a business like that? Or is there an opportunity for me to get started like that? And this is where everything starts to really come together. So now you're in shape, you're looking sexy, you're feeling good, you're sharing your pictures, you're sharing videos of you using the product, you're showing, you're inviting people to the workouts, people are using the meal plan. Now your circle is starting to get healthy. They got pictures, they got before and after pictures. They're feeling better. They're leaving comments on your page. And now people are starting to see the traffic come in. They want to ask you, hey, how do I get on? How can I become a distributor with this product? And boom, straight from there, you're going to let people know of the different bundles that we have, the OxyFit bundle, okay? That's the way they can enroll. And then you start to make money again because now they bought an enrollment package and it helps you hit some of your recruiting bonuses as well, okay? So you guys know $4,500 or $7,500, $10,000 or all of them at the same time for a total of like $25,700 every single month. And that's how the whole thing comes in perspective. Now they're doing the same thing you're doing. They're duplicating what they saw you do. And when they do that, now they grow their team. And their team grows their team. And the cycle never stops. And that's how you get the exponential growth with this business. You become a product of the product first. You use it. You share it with your friends and family, your network. Then from there, you start to sell it to other people, all right? People are buying it. They're doing well. From there, you're sharing your results on social media. Everybody should have an Instagram account, Facebook, and a YouTube account. At least even a Snapchat would be good to get to the right folks. Now, you got all those going and you're rolling, and now people start to say, hey, you're looking good. It looks like you're making money. I want to see what you have going on. Can I get on too? They start to come onto your business. You start to hit the bonuses, and the cycle continues and it never stops. If you're wondering how to grow a big residual, if you're wondering how to make this all work together, now you got it. But you got to become a product of the product. You have to share with people that you're using the product and mention the name Oxygen, OxyFit. Mention it so people that name starts to ring with people when they think about weight loss, when they think about CBD. It's got to ring out. So I want to share those things with you today, and I hope this kind of brings it all together. You got your 5 elements. What are they? Supplements, all right? Exercise, nutrition, okay? Hydration, and rest. Got to do those. Then you have, in the supplements, we have our Weight Wise spray for appetite suppressant. We have the Performance Blast to give you the energy and recovery. We have the glucose support to help regulate the blood sugar. Then you have at nighttime the CBD, help you flush out, rejuvenate, recover, feel better. Then you have sharing it on social media, sharing it amongst your network, getting people to buy your product, and they're going to be clicking the link in your bio. Go to my bio on Instagram, and you'll see I have different links that people can click on. That way you can start to make money in your sleep. That's the key. So this has been a quick snapshot of it, and I'm going to give you a little bit more, but for now, I want you to start there, become a product of the product, and then go from there, all right? Guys, I hope this has been helpful for you. My name is Kurt Anderson. You can find me on YouTube at Ultra Kurt. I'll put it on the bottom. Also, you can find me on Instagram. Same thing, Ultra Kurt, all right? But also, you can find me on the OxyFit workouts live on YouTube 3 days a week. I want you to come on. I want you to get in shape and bring somebody with you. Don't forget to subscribe and even leave a comment so I can interact with you on a regular basis. Since we're all home anyway, and hopefully by the time you get this message, maybe we'll be getting out a little bit, but definitely stay well, stay fit, stay OxyFit. Take care. I've accepted the OxyFit challenge. I define my fit by getting chiseled and lean. I'm going to use the performance blast to help me reach my goal.
I accepted the OxyFit challenge. I define my fit by being consistent and having the energy to do so. And I'm excited about using Blast Performance from my product bundle to help me reach my goal.
Number 4 is hands down my favorite. This is the performance blast, all right? Now, the performance blast is a BCAA with CBD. Now, all 4 of these products do contain hemp-derived cannabidiol. There's no THC in these products. These products won't harm you, but this is BCAA and it's branched-chain amino acid, which is going to really help extend the time that your energy is being used, all right? So it's going to really give you a more impactful workout. For example, I went out for a 3-mile jog, but I wound up running 5 just because I had a lot more energy left. And that's kind of what the BCAAs in the Performance Blast powder will do, all right? So I take mine in a shaker bottle, all right? Just get a shaker bottle like this, shake it up pretty good, and you pour just 1 scoop in there. It's got about 30 scoops in. All right, just pour 1 scoop in, and you take it and you drink it. It's got a citrusy taste to it. Tastes pretty good. I love it. All right, so that is the product that I take before my workout. Now, because it has BCAAs and CBD, it's going to be a very good recovery product as well. So if you are feeling like, hey, I can do the workouts, it's the recovery that brings me a little bit of pain, this is the product that's going to help you recover. All right. By the way, all the products have CBD in it, so they will take away from inflammation. So that's going to help you in recovery as well. Remember, consistency is going to be the key, along with the right nutrition, along with great rest, okay, and also great hydration. Those are going to be the keys to really getting in shape, and I can't wait to see you guys in your best shape ever.
As you challenge yourself to get fit, order your OxyFit apparel, and you'll be ready for your daily exercise routine. To order your OxyFit bundle and join the challenge to commit to be fit. Get back with the person who invited you.
Gosh, it's not the same at all. You will not get high if you smoke hemp. I'm sorry to tell you.
Well, cousins to each other, you know, it's like the difference between popcorn and sweet corn.
They're cousins. Obviously, the plants look the same, they smell the same, which is what got them in trouble in the first place. But hemp doesn't have the psychoactive properties that marijuana does.
The cannabis plant has been the cause of a lot of controversy, but a lot of society's fear and negative thoughts are misplaced. Let's take a look at the science behind CBD, hemp, and marijuana. The 2 strains that make up the cannabis plant family are marijuana and hemp. So while they may have many similarities, they also have some distinctive differences that are important to understand. Both are high in cannabinoids, and these little molecules bind to receptors in our bodies. However, their phytocannabinoid compound levels are not the same. Hemp is high in cannabinoids like CBD, CBG, and CBC, where marijuana is high in THC, the hallucinogenic that is responsible for getting high. Hemp is quite low in THC, less than 1/3 of 1%, which means you won't get the psychoactive effects you would with marijuana. So how did this all begin? First discovered in an ancient village in Taiwan over 10,000 years ago, hemp is thought to be one of the first plants ever cultivated by humans. In fact, it's hemp that first allowed the development of agricultural practices that changed human history. The popularity of hemp spread throughout Europe, Arabia, and China for the next 1,000 years, reaching Egypt and much of Africa by the 12th century. Explorers introduced hemp during the earlier times of colonial America. American settlers used hemp as a means of creating rope, clothing, and other materials. Negative propaganda surrounding cannabis first surfaced in the United States and the Western world in the early 1900s. Public opinion of cannabis began to change due to propaganda films like Reefer Madness in 1936. The hemp smear campaign was driven by William Randolph Hearst, a powerful newspaper publisher and paper company owner who saw hemp as a threat to his business interests. Hearst used his newspapers to sensationalize the dangers of cannabis, much of which was cited by Congress in the decision to ban hemp. Harry Anslinger, director of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics from 1930 to 1962, further shifted the narrative of cannabis and hemp by calling it collectively marijuana. Anslinger wanted legislation passed to make the plant illegal for all uses, calling cannabis a foreign invader to the United States. Despite a plethora of uses within America for hundreds of years, the Marijuana Tax Act of 1937 banned both hemp and cannabis from being sold in the United States. Now that we've learned where this all came from, let's talk about the science behind it. So, how exactly does CBD oil work inside of our bodies? Every mammal has what is called an endocannabinoid system. This is a lipid-derived signaling system that was discovered in the 1990s. As it turns out, hemp is chock full of the phytocannabinoids that activate these receptors. This endocannabinoid system is responsible for memory networks in the brain. It's also intertwined with our immune system, so boosting the endocannabinoid with CBD can support these additional benefits. We have begun to rediscover all of the phenomenal benefits of this amazing plant, including potential benefits that society has been deprived of for decades. First of all, the hemp plant is loaded with phytocannabinoids, bioflavonoids, and terpenes. These compounds, when combined, create a synergistic effect to produce a greater response than any of them can create individually. CBD was actually discovered within the hemp plant by accident in the 1940s by Dr. Roger Adams' team at the University of Illinois. Another scientist then successfully isolated cannabidiol in 1963, mapping the chemical structure and studying its properties and effects. Nowadays, attitudes in healthcare are shifting. In December 2017, the World Health Organization concluded that CBD is not harmful. In January 2018, the World Anti-Doping Agency removed it from its prohibited substances list. And in 2018, the Farm Bill legalized CBD and industrial hemp nationwide. However, all CBD is not created equal. In fact, in 2016, the FDA issued warnings to 8 CBD oil companies after finding that some of their products contain no or barely any CBD. Additionally, some contained illegal amounts of psychoactive THC, and a 2017 study of 84 CBD products purchased online found that almost 70% were mislabeled. But even when consumer CBD products are accurately labeled, the doses tend to be very low. At Oxygen, you won't have that problem. Our CBD products come with a third-party certificate of analysis, so you can see exactly what's in our products. Oxygen is exclusively sourced from United States hemp farmers that are fully compliant with the State Department of Agriculture regulations. U.S.-grown hemp is rich in CBD, CBG, CBC, CBN, and free of fillers and unnatural ingredients like many other sources. Further, we use the whole plant, not just the stem, for maximum CBD quality and potency. Our manufacturing facility is GMP certified for good manufacturing practices. Like we said before, what's on the label is exactly what's in our product. So get in contact with the person who sent you this video to learn more about our Oxygen line of CBD products.
My name is Jovens Moncor. I reside in Brooklyn, New York. A father, husband, brother, family man, business partner. And I've been involved with this great company now for going on 13 years. Who would have thought I would have been in this company for 13 years? You know, I want to be honest, I just kind of came in to make a couple of dollars, and this business has absolutely changed my life in the past 13 years. So again, I'm going to speak candid with you guys tonight. We're going to be friends, and we're going to have a great conversation about why, you know, this business worked for me and how it may work for you and your family and friends. So again, I reside in Brooklyn, New York. My family immigrated from Haiti in the 1960s, had me in the 1970s. And I'm sure, like everybody on this line, your parents and told you to go to school, get a great job, so you can have a better life, have a great career. That's exactly what I did. I went on from high school to Brooklyn College, you know, got a degree in health sciences, and I went on to doing business from there. I became a real estate and mortgage broker. I'm still a real estate broker. I gave up the mortgage license about 10 years ago because of change in regulations, a change in the economy, and change in the mortgage business. It wasn't feasible to me to hold on to it anymore. So at that time, it was around 2006, 2007. Now, I was investing in properties, buying properties, helping people get mortgages, helping people out of foreclosure. And then the economy changed on me, almost like what happened recently, but this is much worse. First of all, I just want to say condolences to anybody that lost anybody or got sick and still made it on this call. I just want to thank you so much for that. Please stay safe out there. But so, you know, during that point, I had a decision to make. I had to ask myself, you know, how am I going to move forward? How am I going to redefine my life and my family? And I jumped into this business skeptically, very skeptically, because this is not what I do. I was never a network marketing person. I really never listened to the industry, but I was in a position where I was looking for more out of life. So I jumped into the company. And just I'm going to explain to you tonight. I took a chance, and I thank God every day that I was very successful at it. And I'm going to teach you and teach you how I did it. So our company is called Oxygen. If there's any real estate people on this line or any entrepreneurs on this line, pay close attention, because I'm going to say some key things that had me, not only myself, but many of us that are entrepreneurs. And even if you're a just regular W-2 wage earner, please pay close attention, especially now we're in very crucial times. Okay, so the company is called Oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna tell my story as I speak. The product line is called Oxygen. It says build your empire. Okay, pain became part of my everyday life, guys. So if you have pain, CBD is a great product that can help you knock out the pain. Okay, so if you have hypertension, obesity, weight control, it helps you fight cancer, arthritis, epilepsy, and a whole host of different things. Now let's talk about Rolling Stone magazine. New report predicts that the CBD market's going to hit $22 billion by 2022. I think that was already upgraded. We're already halfway. Could you believe it? We're already halfway through 2020. 2022 is a year and a half away. When you compare our industry to major industries like telemedicine, the NBA, CBD is a 22 plus billion-dollar industry. Please, guys, get involved in this. Get involved, even if you do it part-time. It's truly, truly important. Also, what is CBD? CBD is a cannabis oil, okay? We talk about two different cannabises. We have marijuana and we have hemp. Our products are mostly hemp-based, okay? It doesn't make you high. It's non-psychoactive. It's one of over 400 compounds found in hemp, but there's extensive research on CBD. It helps you with things like epilepsy, insomnia, depression, stress, anxiety, cancer, multiple sclerosis, and so much more. You know, I know my father takes it for hypertension. That's high blood pressure. My mother takes it for insomnia and something called carpal tunnel, which is doing some great stuff for them. It's just very powerful to be able to help your loved ones, okay, with different ailments. Okay, how does CBD work? It's just not another supplement. Our bodies have receptors for it. So the way I like to explain it, imagine a Christmas tree. Before you light it up, it just looks green. Okay, it just looks green. And then when you take the CBD, it's almost like plugging in the outlet to turn on the lights. Your whole body lights up, okay, when you take CBD, because we already have receptors for it. It causes some cascade of homeostasis in your body, and it helps your immune system and your nervous system to work well. As we can see with this horrible pandemic that we had, a lot of people that had compromised immune systems, had a very hard time with this disease, and CBD is definitely a great boost for your immune system and your nervous system. There's tons of medical research on CBD. This is an older slide, and this is about a year old, and I'm sure there's a lot more medical research for those of you guys that like to study. I know the NIH, we've been seeing a lot of the NIH, the National Institute of Health, online with Dr. Fauci and the different doctors that are helping the government fight this. They have tons of research on what CBD does for the body. So check it out. You have anti-inflammatory properties. It fights cancer and tumor fighting potentials. It helps pain suppression. We talked about that. And this is big. It helps with anxiety and relief of those anxiety properties. There's tons of celebrities that are advocating, that are also involved with CBD. Most people probably know who Morgan Freeman is, Jennifer Aniston, and so many more. Ice Cube, that are advocating for CBD. We could talk about Mike Tyson, Jay-Z, Whoopi Goldberg, and just to name a few that are involved in the CBD industry that are taking full advantage of what's happened, both health-wise and on the monetary side. So CBD in the news, let's talk about one point. World Health Organization reports finds no health risk or abuse potential for CBD. Okay, so that means you can't take it, get high off of it, or it messes you up because it doesn't have the THC. Basically, how your body does it, it uses what it needs and it flushes the rest out. Okay, so you can't overuse CBD or abuse CBD. It's a very powerful product, like we said, and it's very exciting that our company got involved. CBD opportunity, emerging markets with billions to be made, not millions, but billions. The time is to capitalize now. Let me ask you guys a question. How many people on this line has vision? Vision for your future. How many people in this line want to move somewhere else? As this company moves to where we're going as a company, we're looking to dominate as a company. We have some of the best products, if not the best product in the industry. Okay, we have the best compensation plan. Now you just want to connect with us and move forward. We're the right company, definitely at the right time. And again, I want to reiterate, we're THC free. Okay, so let's check out some of our products. First, let's look at our partner, Mr. Juwan Howard and Janine Howard, brand ambassador and partner. Him and his wife started this CBD brand called Oxygen, and they partnered with us to distribute it. So if you guys don't know who Juwan Howard is, first NBA player to ever reach $100 million contract, two-time NBA champ. He's basically a coach now, very, very powerful gentleman that I've learned a lot from, okay? So let's look at some of our products. So pay close attention to this, because you may want to use one of these products or refer somebody to one of these products. So one of my favorite products are pain relief products. I don't leave home without my PDQs, called Pretty Darn Quick. Anybody that had pain out there, you spray them, boom, it knocks it out. I call this my skeptic killer. A lot of people are very skeptical about our products, but if you have pain and I spray you, and within minutes or even seconds, certain times, your pain disappear, or it reduces gradually, you become a believer. So this is a fast relief, soft tissue and joint. It knocks out joint pain that's caused by inflammation, which is a horrible thing. It's a triple action product and it has some great products like emu oil and menthol heat along with our CBD. It works very well. That's our spray and our cream. I said use it in combination. It's probably the best thing. So Juwan Howard says, as a professional athlete, pain is just part of the game. Everyone is looking for a solution, whether it's ice, heat, prescription, or surgery. Now is as simple as spray and your pain instantly disappears. How many people on this line want to get rid of pain? I surely do. I don't like living with pain, and a lot of people have adapted to living with pain until they found out that there was actual help. How many people want to be beautiful? The country's opening back up. I'm here in New York City, and we started phase 1 of opening back up today. We have moisturizing cream, so a lot more people are going to be outside. We have an anti-aging cream. I would have never thought one day I would have been using an anti-aging cream, but sometimes I sneak around and put it on. But the anti-aging cream keeps your face moisturized. It soothes and protects your skin. And we have this great rescue cream that helps, hydrate your skin. It's also great for stuff like eczema, psoriasis, and stuff like that. So we have, they're both CBD based, very, very powerful products for those people that are into beauty. Those people that like to work out, okay, we have our what you call our performance blast cap. Our performance blast cap is enhanced performance. So if you just need some more extra energy, it has teacrine, BCAAs. It's a great product to substitute for your Red Bulls or too much coffee. But we're going to talk about coffee too, and your other energy drinks that are not too good for you. So this performance blast cap is very powerful. I love it. It gives me a lot of boost and energy as I work out. And then we have these nutritional sprays, energy boost, pain relief, sleep support, weight loss sprays. A lot of people are looking to be sexy right now. Weight loss is very, very powerful. Weight loss is a lifestyle. Definitely, we're going to talk about our OxyFit challenge. If you're not part of our OxyFit challenge, ask the person that invited you to this line so you could become part of our OxyFit challenge. CBD tinctures and capsules. So now this is the very powerful thing that CBD is known for. And my parents, I could give you personal testimony. Both of my parents, I've had them on this for over a year now. My children are using it. I'm using it. My wife, my sisters, everybody's using it. It's just a product that makes your body work the way it's supposed to. It's great for optimal health. It basically goes out there and finds what's going on in your body, and it helps to fix what's going on in your body. So it's infused with coconut oil to help with the absorption. Very, very powerful product. And we also have our capsules, okay? And we have pet products for the beautiful pets. Then we have coffee and tea. By a show of hands, how many people love to drink coffee and tea on a daily basis? Me. Okay, this is very powerful. Why not drink a coffee and tea that's not only delicious, but it's healthy for you at the same time? So you get 2 bangs for your bucks. 15 milligrams of hemp-derived CBD every serving. It has MCT oil and Ramon seeds, which are 2 superfoods by themselves. And then we have what you call our amazing cleanse tea, because every so often, maybe twice a year, you should be cleansing your body. It's something that you should take at night. Okay, don't try not to take it and go to work, but take it at night because it's going to flush you out, okay? It's going to help you get those things out of there. We have some multiple great flavors and option. The passion fruit tea is my best. Then what's better than CBD? We also have our holistic brand of CBD products. It has something called glutathione and other cannabinoids in it. It just makes it more powerful and more effective. We have a triple extreme cream, body butter, and we have our charcoal face mask. That comes with this product. Very, very powerful product. And we have a massage oil also. But our latest product is called our Oxygen Nano CBD Spray. It delivers the CBD 5 to 10 times faster into your body than the regular tincture itself. It's a CO2, a carbon dioxide method used to extract and purify the CBD. I really don't know what that is. I just know it works very well. Okay, I don't know the science behind it, even though I'm a health science major, but that's not my forte. But I just know when you spray it, when I spray that baby in my mouth, I feel the CBD moving in my body within seconds. It's water soluble. You can add it water and drink it or spray it directly into your tongue. Very, very powerful product. Now, why oxygen? And I had this conversation with my mother yesterday. Because she went into a store and she wanted to purchase some CBD for a friend of hers. The gentleman was telling her a lot of different stuff about CBD. And I told my mother, listen, ask them for a certificate of analysis. I'm not saying that their product is a horrible product, but if you're going to put something in your body, I think you should know what's in it before you put it in your body. So why oxygen? We're December 2018 Farm Bill compliant, so we're compliant with the federal and the state government regulations. That's very important to know. U.S. sourced and ecologically farmed. You want to make sure you know where it's farmed and how it's farmed. Every batch is double and triple tested to make sure that we have no THC. So we don't want anyone that has a job that you're going to get drug tested for that to come up or it makes you high on a job. We have 0 THC. THC is what makes you high, not CBD. THC is what they test for. Okay, it has no solvents, no heavy metals, no pesticides in it. And we're only We only produce our CBD in FDA-approved facilities, and it's U.S. made and grown. So it's very, very powerful. Okay, not every CBD is CBD. We have something called a certificate of analysis that kind of, culminates all that stuff with each one of our products. And I'll tell you, before you buy CBD, make sure you have that. So that's quickly what our products and services are. But now let's talk about some money. How many people in here want to make some money? How many people here want to make more money? How many people want to make full-time income part-time? That's huge. How many people want money to work for them instead of working for money? Yes, because right now, as the world shifts, as the world economy shifts, and as different industries change, you want to truly position yourself with all the changes that's going on, social distancing, online business. Now you have a choice. You have something that you can add to your repertoire, add to your arsenal, that you can take care of your family like many of us are doing. So let's look at our compensation plan. Okay, we do two things. You do two things in this company. You get business partners, and you share and sample products. I share and sample products all day and night. I love to help people with pain, and I love to share products with them. But I also like to share with people how to make extra money. People say, Jovins, how did you do it for 13 years? How do you do real estate for 13 years? I said, guys, and then we also run a catering company, myself and my wife. I believe in multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Make sure you have multiple things going for you, okay? This is my direct selling. This is my part-time multiple stream of income business, and I still do my real estate. I just on the phone with some clients right before I started this, and then we do our catering company on a weekly basis. So you want to build a team of like-minded people. How did I build my team? My barber was my first business partner. My attorney was my second business partner, and I'm not even gonna lie. Some people that owed me money at the beginning, I said, hey, listen, get in, show them the opportunity. I'll call it quits if you jump into this business with me. And guess what, guy? I just wanted to hit my bonus. I wanted to see if this business worked. And once I realized this business worked, I ran. You could earn $250, $400, $600, and $1,000 by getting either 2 people in 12 points, 3 people in 15 customer points, 4 people in 20 customer points, 5 people in 25 customer points. We'll teach you what that is. And on top of that, we have some great bounties and stuff like that. Okay, very, very powerful. Okay, build your team, grow your team to new heights, okay, for even greater business opportunities. You can earn some great money in this business, okay? They offer you some great opportunities to build this business. You can earn $250 if you hit ET within your first 30 days. ED, $750, you hit ED within your first 60 days, $1,500 of ND if you can hit that within your first 90 days. And if you can hit SVP within your first 6 months, okay? Within your first 6 months, you can make a whole lot of money, okay? So very, very powerful. Come in and hit these earned income bonus positions right away. Come in and hit these earned income bonus positions right away. So many people have done it, okay? Come in and do it also. Then we have these great customer clubs, okay? Earn bonuses, okay? You can earn $250 if you get to that commissionable value is $100 a month, $500 commissionable value, $250 a month, $1,000 commissionable value, $500. Guys, think about that, okay? Extra $250 or extra $500 a month may not change your life completely, but it can pay a bill. It can make a life a little bit easier on your way to changing your life and to earning the large amounts of money that this company offers. Then we also, as a distributor, you get all your products wholesale. And I tell business partners and customers all this time, you can have me make all the money. You can buy from me all the time, but I'm going to sell it to you retail because I'm in business. I have to make a profit. One of my mentors said, profits are better than wages. Okay, wages can make you an income, but profits can make you a fortune. So as a business partner now, you are empowered to buy your products wholesale, even if you buy 1 unit, but if you buy more than one, you can get a bigger discount, up to 50% off, and you can go out there and sell and make a profit on a daily basis. So you can make hundreds of dollars a day, thousands of dollars a week, if you really focus part-time on the side in addition to whatever you're earning. Or you could just make this your full-time income. You can make this your full-time income. Very, very powerful business. Then you have residual income. And this is why a lot of us join this business. Say residual income with me, please. Residual income. This is something that should absolutely be taught in every school out there. Doing something one time and getting paid over and over and over again. This is what most of us look forward to. Once we finish working, we get a nice pension or Social Security so that we can live off for the rest of our life. Well, now you can fast forward that. Okay? You want to build a team and with unlimited potential. You can build your team as big as possible because more and more people right now are looking for options. Okay, over 40-something million people lost jobs, and then you still have a lot that did have jobs or that are not satisfied. So imagine if you build your team to 5 people, and you teach them a system to go out there and get 10 customers each, okay, and then you override $1.50. We'll teach you how to do this. We'll work with you. And then you start earning $75 a month for just duplicating the system. What can you do with an extra $75 from a month right now? But guess what? Your team members are going to go out there and they're going to make their money too. They're going to get to people that you don't know, that you will never service, that you will never see. They could be in different states. They're enjoying our great products and services. They're enjoying our great compensation plan. Your network becomes your net worth. Your network becomes your net worth. Okay, the bigger you build a team, the more money you make following the same system. It's a very powerful system. That's what capitalism is all about. But while you acquire those customers, as those team members come in, now the company rewards you on a weekly basis. It's called a customer acquisition bonus. You start to get paid upfront every time a new distributor joins your team. Once you've achieved the executive trainer position, that's 2 people and 15 points, you start earning up to $20 per person, plus other bonuses, and you actually get a raise on the amount you get paid on your products every time you get promoted. That's very powerful. Okay, so you give yourself a raise. You give yourself a raise, okay? At ED up to $40 per person, at ND up to $95 per person, at SVP up to $125. So as you build this business, you can quickly see how you can start replacing your income, matching your income, and start living the lifestyle that you want. Because this is about lifestyle. This is about vision. Because when you go to church, it said, without vision, you perish. So you have to use your vision. You got to know where you want to go and make this thing take you there, because this company's going there, so don't let it go without you. Now we have these monthly team bonuses where you get paid to help your team grow. And I love this part. A lot of us have that spirit already where we like to go out there, mingle with people, do things, give advice, help people out. Well, you can do that with this business by helping team members grow, and you get these hefty bonuses, and they run side by side with that weekly money. So you can make some really good money, and then you also get paid for helping people hit positions at ET. You can get up to $25 a person, ED, $50 a person at ND, up to $100 a person for helping people get to this position. We get paid in 8 different ways in this company. So as you expand the compensation plan, you get paid more. So now this is not a prestigious club. This is where you want to be focused on, you want to get to. This is where, as usually when you hit the senior vice president position, this is where you match or even surpass your monthly income. This is where you can position yourself to earn 5 figures a month. Just like I've been doing in real estate and in other businesses that I've learned. I was so shocked when I did it in this business, because when you're going to come into direct selling, I didn't know at the beginning that this is one of the most powerful industries that I could have ever got into. That residual income. Once your residual income matches your bills, you have freedom. So as senior vice president, you get a car allowance. You get up to $600 a month in car allowance. You get a vacation, and you get a profit sharing pool, which they share out every single month, every single year. I was blessed to hit this position. I've had a lot of people in my organization hit it. Thank God for that. I was also blessed to hit the Platinum Senior Vice President position. This is a next level position. You get enhanced car payment and additional profit sharing pool. I would tell everybody, anything is attainable. You build it brick by brick, day by day, and every day you keep adding on. You find 6 good people. You find 6 good people out of the hundreds or the thousands of people that you know. 6 good people that want to build, and we teach them a system, and watch your business take off like an airplane would take off on a tarmac, okay, and change your life financially and change your family's life financially. And then you have Diamond Senior Vice President, where I just want to thank my upline, a good friend of mine for over 30 years, Mr. Tupac the Renencourt, who put me in this business almost 13 years ago. And I want to thank Kurt and Tashina Anderson for also hitting that position. Great job, guys. You get a $250 bonus, $5,000 a month. That's definitely a goal. That's definitely a goal. I call that your PhD in this company. Okay, this is your new plan. You build a legacy. You have no boss, no quarters, no set hours. It's a great home-based business, additional income stream, and it's a great tax shelter. So why would you do business like that? You could be freedom, be your own boss, debt-free, children's college fund, charity. Me, a peace of mind. Me, just knowing that I can pay my bills. Me, just knowing that I have more than I need. It's called peace in my mind. And this business can do all of that for you and then some. The company provides all the tools and the promotional business to promote your business. You have banners, you have products, you have t-shirts, and you have all kinds of websites that the company produces for you, so you don't have to go recreate anything. But that's not all, guys. You could also profit from the great products and services. We have coffee and tea without CBD. We have a great diabetic product which is called Captivita. This Captivita product, guys, is next level. If you know anybody that's suffering from diabetes, they're saying like maybe 1 out of every 4 Americans, maybe even more, 1 out of every 3 Americans are either pre-diabetic, diabetic, or the diabetes 1 or 2. This product is based for diabetes 2 and pre-diabetics. It can help control your glucose sugar. I have business partners and I have customers that were super skeptical about this product. And this is an all-natural product where once they started to see the change in their body, they were all in and sharing with everybody. This is a big business, big product itself. It doesn't have CBD, but it's a very powerful glucose support and weight loss formula. We also have our great TV, our credit repair, and much, much more. So let's talk about getting into business, okay? This is a business opportunity. This is investing in yourself. So we have 4 positions here that you can join at. We have 4 positions here that we can join at. Let's talk about it. First, we have our regular OxyFit relief bundles. Now, this is a $249 fee, but the OxyFit bundle is based for losing weight, optimal health. You come in with 10 points towards that first bonus. You get a $25 qualifying check, but it's worth it's a $597, over $600 value. You're getting it for $249. So it's almost like you're getting into the business for free, because now you have products that you can use and market. Then we have our well-being belief bundle, okay, where it's a $640 total value. Okay, you get $391 of products. Again, 10 points. You're instantly qualified. Qualified means that you're commissionable, and you get additional. You get a $25 bonus check also. Again, that helps you promote your business. Then you have the Chairman's Challenge for those of you guys that want to come in at a little higher. This is what you call a profitable. This is the profitable bundle. Okay. You get $499. You get over $832 worth of products, 18 points, instantly qualified. So this positions you to totally come in, make a return on your investment, both selling products, and you can hit all those bonuses, those four bonuses that I talked about, and moving forward and start being real profitable in your business immediately. And you have the $999 bundle, which is extremely powerful. It's $1,927 worth of products, 48 customer points, instantly qualified. You get a $25 bonus check. Here you're talking about big time profits. You're talking about getting a business up and running. I would say if this is what you can do, get in at this $999 jumpstart. Okay, jumpstart this business. We're in the second half of this year. Make this thing count. We can change the second half of this year. We know we had a rough first half of this year. Let's make the second half of this year very magical. And then we have some great stimulus packages. Now we have a product called Platinum Discount Network, the PDN. If you purchase PDN on top of your bundle, on top of the $999, which we talked about, that would be $950. You get an additional $239 worth of products. There's $239 worth of products, or you get an extra $579 worth of products with the PDN stimulus packages, depending on the different bundles that you picked up. Okay, so you're going to definitely get with the person that invited you with this line, and they'll walk you through. But my advice to you is get started now. Get started today if you can. It's very important that you start making the shift in your life. Only you can do it for yourself. We can do it. We only can help you, but you have to make that decision. We're inviting you to our family. We're inviting you to where we're going. We're going to the top. We're going to do great things together as this company is already a dominant, but we're going to dominate this industry. That's our goal. We're going to dominate this industry. We're going to create the most millionaires, the most successful people. We're going to help the most people become healthy with our oxygen product. Our 5 Links business is basically on the tarmac, and the airplane is revving up, and we're going to take off, and we're going to explode into the scene for the next 6 months, and we want you to come along the ride. Get registered today. Get with the person that invited you. Start sharing our products and services. Start using our products and services. Start making some money. Start putting yourself and your family in a better financial place, and let's all win together. Guys, I want to thank you so much for getting on this call. I want to thank you so much for getting on this call. It's very, very, it's a blessing that I can even share this business with you. This business has absolutely changed me and my family's life. And I would want to do the same for you. Be focused, be strong, be happy. Let's all win together. My name is Platinum Senior Vice President Joe Vince Moncourt. Thank you for getting on this call with us tonight. I wish this information was enough for you to make a decision. Get with the person that invited you and let them answer your questions for you. Stay safe, be blessed. Good night.
At 5 Links, our focus is early and sustained success. From the Quick Start Enrollment Bundle to progression towards the $1,000 Quick Start bonuses during the first 30 days, our return on investment and early profitability are well within reach. The new IMR Playbook and the new IMR Playbook video series available on 5 Links TV are valuable tools for developing business basics and a good business flow. Further, Quick Start live training via Zoom are available Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Get started or restart it today.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Silver Senior Vice President Shadida Richards. Welcome to this afternoon's Quick Start Game Plan Training. It's a beautiful day outside, and I'm actually out on the road. So I said, let me pull over and share some great information with all our new partners. And I am excited to be before you guys today. I just want to share some brief information with our new business partners, which I hope will help them launch their 5 Links business quickly, effectively, and as simple as possible, as seamlessly as possible. The first thing that I want to share with you guys, and maybe before I get into the training, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My husband and I have been in this business now for a little over 10 years. We were fortunate enough to hit the position of Senior Vice President after being in the business for a little bit over 2 years. And I tell you, it was a journey, but it's a journey that I wouldn't trade in for anything in the world, because despite making money and meeting some awesome people, it also helped us with life skills and self-development skills that we were able to apply in other areas of our life, other areas outside of the business. And that's one of the things that you just can't put a price on. So I hope that the biggest takeaway that you will have after today's training would be that anything that you want to acquire in life is going to require mentorship, discipline, and just integrity. Those are the 3 things that I always like to keep, at the helm of everything that I do: mentorship, self-development, and integrity. So when we got involved in this business, one of the things that we did, and I'm going to share with you guys, that might not have been the right thing to do, is that we weren't coachable. We got into this deal and we figured that both of us were skilled in, doing other things in our life to, we were big on, making multiple streams of income. So this was just another stream, another thing to add to our financial portfolio. But what I had to quickly learn is that everything that I knew prior to joining this business was not relevant. It was not going to be relevant if I intended on being successful in this deal. I had to eventually get it wrong before I got it right. I had to eventually realize that my way was not going to work. It didn't matter how smart I thought I was. It didn't matter how skilled I was at other areas in business. Those skills did not work well in this deal. So I quit after failing. You know, my grandmother always said, some of us have to learn the hard way, and that's what I did. So the good thing about it is that we finally realized that our way wasn't working, and we sought out our upline at the time and said, hey, we're ready to listen. Whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do it. And once we buckled down and followed their direction, we were fortunate enough to, one, hit one of the top positions in the company and help other people in the interim. So let me share with you how you can be able to do the same thing. The first thing we had to learn to do when we got started is that we had to write out a plan. You know, anything that you do requires a blueprint. You don't want to aimlessly just go at it and not really have all of your ducks in a row. So because we were new to the deal and we decided that our way was not working, we were told we had to write out a list of 100 people. You know, and I was even stubborn in that area because of the digital age. I figured I could, I have all the information in my phone. I could just call them up and invite them out. These are my friends. This is my family. I don't need to write out a list. I can, again, trying to do it my way. But once I wrote out the list, and the first thing that we had to learn to do was we had to categorize the list. And what did that mean? We had to be able to break our list up based on the characteristics of the people on the list. We couldn't go and approach everyone the same way. And in this business, we learned that the way to do that is to color code your potential prospects. And the colors that they use is red, green, and blue. So the reds on our list were the people that we looked up to. The greens on our list were the people that were our peers. And the blues on our list were the people that looked up to us, the people who we might have had the most influence over. So once we did that, we decided to relaunch our business because we wanted to be able to do it the right way. So again, we wrote out the list, we color coded it, and we relaunched our business, right? So then during the relaunch, that was called our PBR. We actually had a PBR because anything prior to me being uncoachable, I'm not even going to register it as part of my business launch. We were cooking food, it just was very unprofessional. Everything that you shouldn't have done, we were doing it. So now during the relaunch, we wrote our list, we color coded our list, categorized it. We invite the reds separately, and we actually mixed the greens and the blues together. It didn't matter. It's not that any other color or people are better than the other. It just may be that some are at a level that you might be trying to get to. That's why they're reds. And you can't show somebody how to achieve a goal that you've never achieved. So that's one of the reasons that we have to categorize people and approach them differently, because you can't approach a blue the same way that you would approach the green. So that's the only reason why we categorize the list and separate them when we approach it. So, okay, we wrote the list. We had the PBR. People got started. Lo and behold, we hit our first earned position of executive trainer. So now, because this is a turnkey system, the ultimate goal is to show those two people that joined our business how to do the same. Because initially, when you start this business, you want to have a game plan. You want to have a goal. And the first goal that most people have when they join this deal is to hit the first earned position of executive trainer. At that level is where you're in the position to be commissionable and create leverage over your team, where you're able to make money for what people on your team are doing, as well as what you're doing. So we have developed a motto on our team. And I'm telling you guys, for the last, I'm going to say as of April, we have witnessed overwhelming amount of momentum on the team that I hadn't seen in a very long time. And I'm going to be totally honest, I've always heard, that all it takes is one person to change the trajectory of your organization. And that is so true. There's a young lady who used to be in the business a couple of years ago, with all of what went down, she, decided to go another direction. And once she saw that the company was viable and that we were in the industry of CBD, that really sparked her attention. She came back in this deal, and everything that she's learned, because she self-developed when she went on to her other ventures, she self-developed and came back and collaborated with us. And she gave us a strategy that I'm not ashamed to say, regardless of your pin level, you always have to be willing and open to new ideas. So she implemented a strategy that she was using in her own personal development coaching business. And the strategy was pick your squad. She felt that it was important for us to have our team before we get started. Now, when I say have your team, we're not talking about you going out and trying to work the business without being in the business, but you know that person that's in your network, be it your family, your friends, your coworkers, that anything that you would be a part of, they would be right on board to participate. If you opened up a traditional brick and mortar, you're not opening it up by yourself, regardless if the deed is in your name or the lease is in your name. You're not running that franchise by yourself. You need a team of people to help you run it efficiently and effectively. So that's the mindset, to always start and have more than what's required. And I'm telling you, everybody that has joined the business from April 15th till today, at least 70% of them have already hit the earned position of executive trainer. As of April to now, we have promoted over 11 executive trainers on our team. Now, we didn't change the system. We didn't, reinvent the wheel. We just found a way to move with urgency to prove that the compensation plan does what it says it's going to do. And once you provide belief in a new partner where they get paid based on what you've explained on that on our presentation slide, they're going to go and do the same thing because the proof is in the pudding. We follow the system. We don't reinvent the wheel. We make sure that everybody understands that there's 3 components of this business that they have to accomplish when they get in this deal. We set their goal. We understand what our position requirements are, and we train the next leader to replace us. So the concept is pick your squad, and we go back to the basics, and we stay in phase 1. Because even as you're developing leaders, you have to keep going and exposing this to more people. Because the way to make money, unless you are a top seller or number 1 seller in the country, the goal is to create leverage to help you increase your residual income. If you're the only star on the team, it will not work. The goal is to train and teach others to duplicate what you do. Unlike corporate America, when you're training someone to replace you, the goal is to be replaced. The goal is to be replaced. So in phase 1, your ultimate goal is to hit the position of executive trainer. You requires 12 customer personal points and 2 qualified IMRs, your squad. In phase 1, you've already picked your squad, but I want you to know who your squad is before you get to phase 1. So by the time you're at phase 2, you've already earned that quick start bonus, and your goal is to make sure that your 2 teammates get their quick start bonus as well. By the time you're in phase 3, you're at the next earned position of executive director, and you have already accomplished this goal within 60 days, which will yield you a $1,000 bonus. So if someone joins this business and they earn $1,000, a return on their investment within 60 days, you cannot get that in traditional banking. Like I said, we've promoted 11 executive trainers since April. Do you not think that these people believe in the opportunity? Do you not think that during a pandemic and a time when people are, over 40 million Americans have applied for unemployment, and to earn an extra $250 just by sharing an opportunity and exposing it to other business partners, do you not think that they will share that and run with it with urgency? I think they will. I urge everyone, when you join this business, move with urgency. Don't try to do it by yourself. Pick your squad and stick to the basics. If you can do a thing, teach a thing. I hope that this has been helpful. You guys stay safe, praying for peace, and this call is officially over.
Hey everybody, it's that time again to log on to the 5 Links virtual event. The last one was a blast, and let me tell you, you've got to get yourself and your teams there. I had more exposures than I could have ever imagined in social media and customers, and also seeing value in our opportunity. Wouldn't you like that for yourself too? Come on and join us July 15th through the 18th, and I'll see you there.
Thank you for watching the Third Thursday Coaching Summit. Mark your calendars now to attend the virtual training event July 15th through July 17th at 7 p.m.